So I made a video the other day trying to highlight how black folks are wishy-washy and they are quick to flip on you. Anytime you try to hold them accountable, anytime you're trying to tell them to do better, anytime you are just trying to uplift and highlight certain things that need to change in the community, like they'll flip on you. Especially if they feel like you are like either mixed or you are of the diaspora, right? And I use the example of Drake, right? The same way that people was bumping Drake music, the same way people was out here talking about, oh, he half black, man, you know, her daddy black, and this and that, and the same way they was with him at one point. The moment he got into it with Kendrick Lamar, they just flipped on him. Like the people he done helped in the industry, people he thought he was cool with, like they just flipped on him, right? So, and a lot of people, they just got caught up as if the conversation was about Drake, when all I was doing was using Drake as an example of how wishy-washy black folks are. And like the comprehension level of a lot of people out here today, it never ceases to amaze me, man. Like how like slow people are when it comes to like just comprehending things that are being broken down in the lamest terms. I know that's not the word, but like, how much more do I have to simplify what I be trying to say to folks for people to even get it? Like, you know, and it's crazy because like people will sit there and act like they don't know what I'm talking about. Like they will sit there and act as if you don't know what I'm trying to highlight. So it's funny, like it was another time I had a conversation with this dude. He was a black Hebrew Israelite, and when he first started talking to me, like he just kept saying like, oh, my brother this, my brother that, my boom boom boom, right? Like he's talking to me like I'm his comrade. In a moment like we disagree, or like I just was not of the viewpoint that he was on, all of a sudden I became all type of niggas. And I became like you know, and he just flipped on me, and that was just a form of conversation, right? And we act like we don't see this from time to time. Anytime there's somebody from the community that is black, right? It might be foundational black or ADOS, right? The moment they trying to like tell you to be better or do certain different things and change up, they call them a coon, right? Like as if calling somebody a coon is gonna discredit like what he trying to tell you to change about yourself, your character. And it's like, and then the moment it's somebody else, one moment these people want to be Pan-Africanists, and they're talking about we Pan-Africanists, and they talking about like we all black, we all came from Africa at the end of the day, my brother. They start talking that crap. And in the moment again, you disagree with them, you try to tell them they gotta get their stuff together. Now they start saying, well, you're not even really black. You're not one of us. Like, and they do this constantly. So it's like, I think folks need to like, one, you need to pick a side and just stay there, right? Like if that's how you, if don't wait till like there's an argument or we not seeing eye to eye, or like somebody trying to hold you accountable for you to show your true colors. Like no, keep it that way and stay on that side, stand on it, right? Because it's like, why are you trying to like you're not fooling nobody, right? Like, so it's like, when I'm highlighting this, it's not because I'm trying to like shit talk. I'm just trying to show you the defects. And we all got character defects, but like when a community, it's so dangerous when a community can't see the things that they do that are detrimental to them from within. You can't fight nobody outside of yourself if you have not taken care of the ills that reside in your heart. You can't fight an enemy from within if you don't even like your people, if you don't even like your community, if you're constantly bickering and willing to kill your kin so easily behind arguments and debates and looks and bumping each other or whatever it is. Like, how you think you're supposed to combat an enemy from without when you don't even like your peers? This is the stuff I be trying to talk to people like, how you supposed to combat? How are we supposed to unify and fight the people that try to do something to us, or the people that are benefiting from our division, if you don't even like me? If you willing to take my life over something small, how? Like, how am I supposed to trust you? How am I supposed to trust you? And you know, Kendrick Lamar, since y'all want to be riding his coattail, Kendrick Lamar said this the best in his song, "The Blacker the Berry, the Sweeter the Juice." And he know his people, which is why at the beginning of the song, they start talking about all the stereotypes about black people, right? And how people outside from the black ranks look at black people and think about them. That's why he started like that, right? It was very clever of him. And then at the end, what did he say? He called himself a hypocrite. He said, he said, how can I complain about all of these things, racism and all of that stuff outside of myself, when gang banging make me kill a nigga blacker than me? Hypocrite. But for some reason, we don't want to talk about that. We just want to sweep that under the rug, and we want to keep talking about Jim Crow and racism, and we think we're going to get somewhere. Sick.